Professor Raymond Noby, log entry number 6. I can never make amends for the evil I have unleashed, but I've devised a method to halt its spread. If you're hearing this, follow my instructions. The first thing you will require is a map to the lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian Dagger. The pieces of this map are hidden nearby. Find them.
Okay, I've got to get my bearings. I believe this is my first time recording for Evil Dead. There's one of the minions right there. Boom. Oh, crap. I hear that. Yeah, it's been a while. Basically, I'm playing as the freaking, the blacksmith guy. He's really strong in the melee, but he can't use guns.
Now hold the first piece of my map. A small but strong step forward.
I don't know why there's so many of these guys. It sounds like the demon might be near. Yep. So all of those were just the demon's minions. Yep. Where's my stamina bar? Now my character's getting scared because I'm out of the light. I can't see my stamina bar.
I can endure the terror no longer.
Uh-oh. Yeah, come on. Missed my R3. Dodge. Boom. That's a kill. There it was supposed to be. There we go. The demon's on us pretty hard right now. I'm actually down. I don't know why I couldn't kill these guys. This must be like a Prestige 5 freaking demon. I really don't like how they do Prestige in this game. It just makes it to where people with playtime not only are more skilled than you, but they literally have an advantage over you. Because they're like 5 times as strong as you with the upgrades. And that right there is kind of why you want to stay as a team. These guys are in a car. And they can res me.
The survivors have collected another portion of the map. An admirable effort, but there is still much to be done.
If Gamma or someone can get on, I'll definitely play this with them. We've had some good times on here. I just like playing the demon, even though it is freaking frustrating as crap. It's definitely not as easy as what you saw back there.
There's a party in my mouth.
Yeah, my soul's just gonna be here waiting for collection. till they come. Or they could get on one of the objectives. This guy's crashing the car all over the place. He's coming to get my soul. Whoa, freaking airtime. He definitely knows how to do combat.
I'll split you down the middle.
But no, you gotta get the minions' guard breaks down, or whatever you want to call it, so that you can do your R3 move on them. It's kind of how combat works in this game.
455 BA. Rocket from Detroit.
So this guy can take my soul to one of those summoning stones or whatever you want to call it and res me.
Why me? You know what? I didn't ask for this.
Bruh, that comedic timing. Okay, so these guys are just running around looting right now. That's what I was trying to do when I got freaking caught.
Take your time, Brady.
And I only had a gray level freaking weapon, which blows. Here we go. Let's do this. Can run up and do a kick like that. This guy's basics are super strong, like crazy. Alright, get my piece. Alright, the demon's just gonna be on us. I don't know what you're doing. Alright. So he dropped us an amulet so that we're more protected. We want to pick up these green things when we see them, that only we can see. I need a better freaking weapon, this is kind of dumb. Boom. We're near the fire, so we're getting less scared. There's a good chest up here, so we'll want to get that. Ooh.
Got one down. Circle the wagon.
We will not abandon you.
He dropped some matchsticks for us. The demon's on someone because they're bleeding out now. That or the minions were just that strong. We might actually be in range to get that guy. Okay, now I see him. I see my stamina. Let me move, let me move.
On your feet, lads.
Guy needs to get here before I get knocked out of this. He's gonna bleed out now.
Fear has overwhelmed my soul, lads.
Here's a piece of the map.
The final piece has been collected, making the map whole again and revealing the whereabouts of the Kandarian dagger and the lost pages of the Necronomicon.
Now these guys are the freaking elites. They're way stronger. Whew. Okay, let me put my amulet on. Wow. They hit so hard, man, and they're not even possessed. The demon can possess their own units. That's when they're glowing red like he was earlier. Now they're spawning a bunch of crap. This is kind of why the game's not so fun anymore, because the prestiges just allows you to get rolled by one side or the other. Like, I'm actually not playing that bad. Those 2 times I got downed, it's just his minions wouldn't go down. They're so highly upgraded, they won't go down. And there's so many of them. And we're not picking meta characters, so that's another thing. We're rezzed. Look how long it takes him to go down. Like, that is unreasonable. I'm gonna go to this loot chest and see if I get anything decent. Here and melee, sure.
One of ours is down. Who will help?
Oh my god, they're both down. They're too strong, I can't move. I can't move.
I've fallen once.
I am truly sorry for the devastation I've caused. Failure to close the rift is not your burden to bear.
Crazy, because a warlord is not even that strong of a killer or a demon in this game. In fact, it's probably the weakest. But maybe that killer was just going for the same strategy I do, where I just pick the upgrades on the elites and they end up being super strong. They're not going to be that freaking strong, that's for sure, for me, because I don't have Prestige 1 on any of my characters, including the demons. In fact, I'll play a back-to-back match right now and show you just how freaking difficult that role is. It actually makes Dead by Daylight Killer look easy, I swear to God it does. Because of how hard it is in this game. If you're new to the game, you can't really tell what the heck was going on, but playing as the demon enlightens a lot about what's going on. You're just like in this first-person camera flying around all over the place. You set traps for them to scare them so you can possess them, and you collect these different infernal orbs or whatever for points that you can spend on traps and spawning troops, and you can even summon a freaking boss. The one that you spawn in as. And I'm actually very surprised right now I'm not getting like an instant lobby as the demon. Maybe something's changed, but when I'm getting matches where I can barely down like one person one time, I'm surprised that anyone's playing demon. Honestly, it's probably what happened with Dead by Daylight. Just you push the game in such a freaking unfair direction, favoring the survivors, that really the only people who are actually playing against them are the most elite, resilient, screw loose in their head type of players, like me. Because no one wants to freaking do that masochistic crap. Okay, so now we've got our choice of our different demons here. Ball is not available for me to select because I never bought the character and I never will. And someone just left the lobby, so it kicks out the whole lobby. That's probably another reason why people don't really play this game. But it looks like we get a advantaged requeue Very nice by the devs to do that. But no, I'll play as Puppeteer because besides a little bit of Warlord and Necromancer, of course, this is really the only demon I can do any good with. It's got really strong possessions. The elite and the boss is sort of strong, but I guess we'll see when we get in there. Pretty much no matter what I do, the match is gonna be close. Like, that's the best we're gonna get. It's not gonna be me completely rolling them like that demon did us.